Okay, happy Thursday, people. So I'm coming to you from a wet and windy Devon today. And I wanted to speak to you about giving your power away or having your power taken away. So, as you know, I'm busy launching the course for the Akashic Record reading. And this is one of the things that I'm going to be focusing on in the course. And I wanted to just delve a little deeper into that today and just tell you a bit more about how it actually works and what we find out when we start going into the Akashic Records and into our past lives. So basically, if you think about it, there's two scenarios when it comes to our power and we go into the records. So there's the scenario of you willingly choosing to give your power away to a person, institution, energy outside of yourself. And then there's the other part where you have your power taken away from you. Okay, so if we speak about the very first one, about giving your power away. So think about a scenario in a past life, for instance, where you made a choice to keep yourself safe and you decided to give your power to another person. Okay, this person might have threatened you or they might have harmed you or whatever. And in that instance, you consciously made a choice to keep yourself small, to not step into your power, to not embody yourself in the proper, like in that soul way, right? That our souls are calling us to do. So that's the one scenario. And in this scenario, what I see very often is that people are repeating these patterns all the time in their present life. And this is the thing that I love most about the Akashic Records, is that it keeps on showing us, like repeatedly, how we are perpetuating the same energy from lives past into this lifetime. Okay, if you are in a relationship, if you are in friendships, if you are in working situations, if you're in any situation in your life where you are choosing to keep yourself small, where you are choosing not to be in your power, and where you feel stuck or you feel like you're being held back, you need to think about, where does this actually come from? We don't just wake up one day and go, oh, guess what? I can't be in my power. There's more to this. There's more to unravel here that you need to look at as to why you are choosing not to be in your power. And once we establish this in the Akashic Records, once we can start like moving back in time and seeing, like, what is it that you actually, what did you choose? Why did you choose this? Because very often we make choices also to protect our children, or we make choices to protect other ones or other people, and then we're still giving our power away because we have this obligation towards, certain, again, energies outside of ourselves. So when we can understand where you come from and why did you make that choice, we can track that energetic connection to how you are showing up in this lifetime. And when we start healing that and we start releasing those patterns, you can start making choices that is not basically driven by subconscious unknowns. Okay. You become more aware of why you are making choices, and you empower yourself at the end of the day, because you will sit there and look at yourself and go, oh my God, I'm making that choice again. Stop. I can see why I'm doing this. And you start actively making better choices for yourself to help yourself step into your own power. Okay. This is always with this work with the Akashic Records. It's all about empowering yourself or the people that you read for to understand why they are making choices. Okay. And they can actively then, in this now present experience, actually start changing their behavior based on knowing that, oh, that's my awareness around this issue. Boom, I need to change it. Okay. If you think about having your power taken away, so now we're talking about things like our witch wounds and how we've been persecuted in past lives, etc. That obviously is now a different dynamic that we need to work with, but that often keeps us stuck in that fear paradigm. It keeps us stuck in that perpetual fear motion where we're like, oh my God, I can't stand up because I'm going to get burnt at the stake again. Oh my God, I can't do this because someone is going to stone me. I can't be seen, right? And when we start addressing that on an energetic level again, when we start understanding from the past lives, why am I so scared? And how is that real now? Like, is that real now in my life? Can that actually happen to me right now, right here? Can you be burnt at the stake if you turned around and said, this is my truth and I want to step into my power? Can you actually be physically harmed or emotionally harmed or in any other way harmed when you take back your power? So for me, that's like huge, right? So when we can understand that and we see that our fears are not unfounded and that we are not crazy or just completely disillusional, then that again, that empowers us, right? That puts us in the driving seat and we can literally go, okay, cool, I can understand my behavior and I can try and be courageous here and I can start making again choices that's going to help me step back into my power and reclaim who I really am. Okay, so for me, these things are like so important, and that's why I'm always going on about the Akashic Records and how much I love it, because this stuff weaves into all of the work that we do. This stuff weaves into your own journey of self-exploration, your journey of getting closer to who you are. And that's why the Akashic Records is literally, it's like a doorway into the deeper aspects of yourself. Okay, so if you want to join me for this course, it is starting on Tuesday. There's literally like 4 days left, okay? Um, as like I had a request from some clients of mine who are in Singapore, and so I am actually going to create 2 classes for Tuesdays now. So they're for the month of November. There will be one at 12 o'clock UK time, and there will be one at 7 o'clock UK time. Okay, they're going to be exactly the same. They're just going to have different attendees. So whatever time works better for you, decide, let me know. Let's get you booked in. Let's get going. Let's go and delve. Let's go and play. Because all of these things just lead to this amazing, expansive consciousness and your ability to look at things differently, your ability to empower yourself, and your ability to step back into your power again. Okay, so you can message me, you can click on the link for more information. If there's anything you want to know, I would love to have you there. I am so freaking passionate about the Akashics. I can speak about it for years and days and months, which I will be doing with you in a room. So yeah, so just shout if you have any questions. I'll be posting a few more things in the next few days. But registration is going to close on Monday, so please do get yourself in there so that I can send you all the info and the manuals and everything for the course. And I'm really looking forward to working with you. So have a magical Thursday, and we will connect very soon.